And they sent back on their journey from the 1200 metre marker. Kutwani's Love, ridden out to respond. The red blinkers is right there. Danish Cross, the red cap, that's the favourite in close proximity at the 1,000 zone. Summer Fashions on the right-hand side. She's perfect, races 2 lengths off them. Then we find Mermaid Siren, black sleeves and cap. Silent Dreams a length and a half away. At variance at her quarters on the outside. Mandolin, Pound Sterling is the trailer. The favourite, Danish Cross, now comes forward at the 600 to pick it up by a half a length. Summer Fashion is close on the outside. Kutwani's Love, then comes Mermaid Siren, just held on. Got about 3 lengths to make up. At variance and Silent Dream. Homeward bound, Danish Cross in front by a length and a half. Now asked to sprint away from them. Summer Fashions back in second. Mermaid Sirens down the centre of the course looking to apply pressure. 2:50 to go. How much left in the tank? Danish Cross by a length and a half. Mermaid Siren ridden to respond down the centre. But Danish Cross still in front by a length and a half. Mermaid Siren, Summer Fashion. The favourite, Danish Cross, now in front by 2.5. And that's where she stays. Danish Cross. Second spot, Mermaid Siren, Silent Dream, and then came Mandolin. Number 1, Danish Cross, opened up at 5-2 in the anti-post market, ends up deep in the red at R1.60, the daughter of Path Fork, and comes through with total authority. Mermaid Siren, Silent Dream, Mandolin. As they dash past the post, race number 2. Danish Cross at the left-hand side in front. Keegan DeMello asking her to run. She's in front by about 2.5. Mermaid Siren try to make a race of it, but the more Keegan DeMello asks, the more Danish Cross gives. And back on the turf, different proposition. Odds-on shots at R1.60. Sails to the victory. Back to the studio.
Danish Cross has come through smartly here for trainer Duncan Owls and all his owners. Limestone Thoroughbred Trust, the breeders, and well done to jockey Keegan DeMello. And Duncan was very confident on this morning's show. You made this your best runner, Duncan, and everything fell into place nicely.
Yeah, look, it was good to see her show what I thought she was capable of doing. The last run on the polytrack was all wrong. It was wet that night. I told Keegan to place her. I think she just couldn't get a grip coming into the jumping out the gates, and she was off the bit the whole way. But she won well today. Obviously, with due respect to everybody else, wasn't a particularly strong field. We had the form to win the race, but I do feel this filly will come on a lot from this run.
Nice start. You got one early on the board, and you gave comments throughout, but you're expecting a fair day, Duncan?
I think so, yes, Dees. You know, we're competitive throughout, but I feel that individual races are competitive.
The one race that you touched on was that race where you got Trini's Collateral, the top weight claim 4, and Accidental Tourist. And you mentioned Accidental Tourist, your opinion, nicely handicapped.
I think so, yes. She's a decent filly. It's always difficult for these young horses coming in races against 4- and 5-time winners. But I just get the impression today there's not a lot of speed in that race, and she's drawn well, so she's got a lot in her favour today.
Well, we thank you for that, Duncan, and all the best for the rest of the afternoon.
Great, just well done to all the connections. They've had a bit of patience with this filly. We had a muscle enzyme problem with her, and she's taken a bit of time to show what she's capable of doing. Well done to Keegan for the ride, and thanks to our sponsors, Winning Form.
Winning trainer, Duncan Owls. Now the winning jockey, Keegan DeMello. There were going to be no mistakes today.
Yeah, Dees, I thought today was her day. Last run was all wrong. She came out awkwardly, and I chased her a little bit, and she over-raced, and she never quite found her feet. And yeah, today it was pretty easy. She got to the front and pricked her ears, and pretty much from there I knew it was going to take a good one to beat her.
Well, too good for this field. You got one on the board. I've chatted to Duncan about the runners, but maybe you can shed some light on your rides to come.
Yeah, obviously they're all from styles. Baltic Amber. We can try a different tactic today, and yeah, let's hope we can run on. And probably my next best is Accidental Tourist. She's well in, and she's doing well at home with the blinkers. All
the best for the rest of the afternoon, and for the guys that backed you, you gave them no doubt a long way out. Well played, yeah.
Thank you very much, Dees. Well, just well done to Mr. Hulls, Kathy, James, the whole stable, and then to Mr. Henry Kuhn, well done as well.
Well played. Keegan DeMello, Winning with authority, number 1, Danish Cross. Back in second was number 3, Mermaid Siren. Your trifecta rounded off by number 10. And in that quartet, number 6, Mandolin. Coming up next, the big one, the bet that we all love to catch, whether it's a percentage or if you're lucky enough to crack a full ticket, is the Pick 6. That will take place in race number 3, which will begin at 14:25. And that is 25 past 2.